The city of St. Louis is extending the Code Blue order. That means shelters will continue with 24-hour operations and increased bed capacity, as leaders call it a lifeline for some of the city's most vulnerable residents. 5 on Your Side's Megan Kernan continues our team coverage as she's been tracking Code Blue efforts since it was first announced at the end of November. And tonight she's getting new insight into how shelters are handling the growing demand as this weekend's brutal cold sets in. Megan.
Tracy, officials say Code Blue has already made a difference, helping hundreds of people come indoors since Thursday night. We saw that need firsthand tonight. People lining up for warmth and a bed at Peter and Paul's walk-up shelter in North City. Community leaders tell me this weekend is a critical test of how this program is saving lives.
The operation has been fantastic. It's the first year of it. It's the first year with a new administration who has prioritized bringing people inside.
With overnight wind chills expected to plunge well below zero, St. Louis shelters are bracing for one of their busiest weekends yet under the city's Code Blue emergency plan.
Tonight will be very cold. Over the next 2 nights, it might get wind chill below zero. That is not sustainable, and it's not good for the clients who are outside.
Since Thursday, the city has had nearly 300 emergency shelter beds open citywide, with enough space if the need grows. City leaders say so far, no one seeking shelter has been turned away.
We haven't filled up that capacity completely, so that's a good thing.
As the bitter cold sets in, the city is also stepping up to help families still recovering from the May 16th deadly tornado. This week, St. Louis Mayor Kara Spencer announced a new $10 million effort to help those impacted.
We also now have hotel rooms and rental assistance available for people affected by the tornado who are family with kids, who are seniors, or who have other issues that may put them at risk.
There is more money than we've ever seen prioritized towards keeping people safe and alive this winter.
At Peter and Paul Community Services, CEO Anthony D'Agostino says they're already seeing tornado survivors come through their doors.
Whether it's they are a tornado victim and they're in a home that has no electricity and they didn't want to leave before, but now it's so cold, or it's someone who's sleeping in an abandoned area or underneath a bridge, it doesn't matter. This cold is really dangerous for the health.
And if you need help finding shelter tonight, call 211. It connects you to open beds and transportation right now. If you see someone outside in this cold, call 311 to report a concern. And in a life-threatening emergency, always call 911. With wind chills dropping below zero, officials say getting inside can save a life.
Megan, thank you. We also have a full list of warming shelters available across the bi-state area on KSDK.com. For a link, just text the word warming to 314-425-5355.